What's going on? Welcome back to the Inter Miami Career Mode. Messi Comes to America, episode 14. 14 episodes, and we're almost halfway through the second season. We're really moving along in this thing. Fiorentina putting in a bid for Negri for 4.5 million. He did put in a transfer request, so I don't think we really have an option here. We're going to take that. That's more than his market value, so I'm happy with that. I do think, actually, there was another, oh, what am I looking at? Received offers. Is there another offer for him? Yeah, there's another offer from Benfica, who I would be interested to go to personally. Let's come back over here. Kai Wagner might be a good option for us. Yeah, let's play the 20 million. And Neymar, pay the 190 million. Yeah, we'll pay 190 million. Why not? Negotiate. Let's do some negotiating here. Why not another guy who loves playing with Messi? 3 years. Miami absolutely just getting everything they want. I'm down with it. $200,000 is his current wage. I'm just gonna match that and see if he'll take it. That's a reasonable offer. Awesome. Welcome to the team, Neymar. He'll join at the end of this next game. Actually, I think we're gonna play one more game, and then we are going to sim into July. 190 million. That's got to be a bad deal, right? Yeah, the best possible deal was 84. That's horrible. And then Kai Wagner. Now this is a deal that is going to basically replace DeAndre Yedlin. 4 years is perfect. Get you into your 30s. No release clause. And I'm thinking he's going to want like 50. That might be a lot for 77 overall. But it might keep him from asking for a raise here in a couple of years. Might be able to play his contract out with 50. I think Kai Wagner's a guy who's going to get really good, really quick. He's definitely not staying at Philadelphia too much longer. Oh, we could have gotten him for 12,000 or 12 million. Let's go see how these guys are going to fit into the squad. Yeah, Yedlin is coming out, and Frazier is going to be replaced here by this deal, and or Di Maria might move in. We might just have to move into a different formation to fit all these guys in. That's okay with me. That's 100% okay with me. The point is to build a super squad. Let's go ahead and make sure real quick. I want to see how my tactics, if they stayed. I want to tighten the defense. No, I'm sorry. I want to step the defense up like 65 and tighten the width to 50. Build up play. Fast build up. And this part balanced. Width. Really spread that defense out. 85 for now. Players in box loaded up. We'll be a little more reserved than that. Corners, that's where we're going all in. And free kicks, we're going to bump it up just a hair. All right, and we're going to save that team sheet. That way we can edit it from there. Because last game, see, I don't remember what I did last game. I'm sure it was something similar to that. All right, Miami versus Nashville in Miami. I really, once again, I want to play as many of our home games as possible. because that's just how it goes in MLS. You know, you honestly you end up with a lot of the times you end up with teams winning a lot of home games and losing a lot of away games. Just travel so hard in the MLS. It's I think an underrated part of this league is the distance you travel compared to other leagues. Joseph Martinez warming up. Yeah, we're going to get the corner of the goal shot here, overlooking the field. Players walking in. And then Martinez playing it to Messi. Messi out to Frazier. Probably excited for Neymar to come in. It's one of his heroes. But at the same time, a little nervous to see how it fits into the squad. Especially since he plays his position. Might be one. I think it's going to be one of those situations where we toss Di Maria inside with Messi playing like a 2-8s. Messi playing more of a 10. Or Messi playing more of an 8, and Di Maria playing more of a second striker kind of thing. You like how I put that? Thanks. Frazier gets by his man. He's going to tuck it to the left of him, and it is slotted home. Frazier slides. I was about to say he slid on his fanny, but that's not true. I learned, I was listening to an interview with Jessica Sharman, who's a female color commentator in the MLS, and she was explaining, she's from, I think, Sheffield in the UK, or in England, and she was explaining to a few Americans that fanny doesn't mean what we think it means. So, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, somebody, you know, I'm gonna stay out of it. If somebody in the comments wants to explain it to everybody, do so. Almost a goal there, almost a second goal for Miami against Nashville. Nashville, one of the hottest teams in MLS right now. So this would be a great win for us. Jordi Alba chasing his man down the sideline there. Oh, and it's a great tackle. A good, clean tackle. Crunching from Jordi Alba. Love to see that. Nothing better than a good, clean football tackle. Oh, Joseph Martinez unable to turn around and get to that one. Messi just under a little bit too much pressure to get that one clean off his feet. Busquets playing Joseph Martinez over the top. The Nashville defense there is calling for offsides, but I don't think so. Frazier plays that back in with his head, a little bit ambitious, but nonetheless it earns us a corner. And Messi stands over the ball to deliver the ball into the box. Busquets tries to rise up above everybody. Frazier back to Messi, but Joseph Martinez gets in Messi's way and prevents his teammate from doing anything productive there. Di Maria. Oh, Di Maria tries to play it back inside. Unable to. And a good block from Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba having himself a game. You know, he has been solid, Jordi Alba has, but he has not been what I would call like stand out, especially for a player of his magnitude. A player you would expect to be DP level player, might you say, from MLS, in MLS language. Oh, Messi. I thought he was going to take I was trying to cut back to the right there, and I turned him to the right, but I needed to let off of the sprint button just a little bit, just a hair. And that ball was way too direct for my liking. Mostly because it ended up at the feet of the defender. Nuno Santos to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi trying to find Joseph Martinez, but he had a man on his back and found the defender and also found his way to the ground. But Jordi Alba Now making a run into the box. Jordi Alba trying to just take it himself, but stuffed in the end. Oof. Yedlin to Busquets. Busquets to Santos. Santos to Di Maria. Di Maria to Jordi Alba. The defender is onto that one from the get-go. Jordi Alba tries to find his way back to Di Maria, but goes out of bounds instead. Frazier's going to be on goal, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Frazier tries to put it back into the box. It was a great effort by him. Great decision rather than just tossing it into the side netting as you would see a lot of strikers do. Alba from distance. Santos tracking his man down in the midfield. Yedlin knows he's on the way out here of Miami. With a young replacement coming in, which I'm really excited about. Kai Wagner, a guy who's been lighting the MLS up for a while now. Everybody knows he's bound for great things. And that great thing right now is going to be being Messi's teammate in Inter Miami. The privilege of all, really. To serve a city like Miami, I think, would be awesome as a soccer player. And just be a part of a movement. You know, Miami is going to be a seminal, this is going to be a seminal moment for club and for league. Joseph Martinez trying to play the ball back, and it does find its way back to Messi. Oh, but Messi has his shot saved, and Frazier's gonna rip one once again, saved. The goalie is having a lights out performance right now. Santos getting around his defenders, gonna rip one himself. Oh, and just like that, the goalie puts one hand up and is able to toss it over the crossbar into the crowd. That was a wicked shot. He was able to just ward off his defender there behind him. And no spin that one. Schaffelberg. Messi stands over the ball, puts it into the box, and it ends up with Jackson Mule. I'm sorry, that's not Jackson Mule. It's just Mule. I don't know what his first name is. I was thinking Jackson Mule. And if his name is Jackson Mule, then I know Mule, but I don't know that I ever known his first name, to be honest with you. But if it is Jackson Mule, I think they need to play rock, paper, scissors and agree that one of them needs to change their name. It's too similar. And that is 91 minutes played and almost 92 minutes played. And that'll be it. 1-0. A very narrow win for the good guys. And now we are so close to welcoming our new teammates here at the beginning of July. We got some guys headed out. We got some guys coming in, including Neymar. Let's real quick see what this looks like. Neymar and Wagner. Welcome to the squad, my friends. Taylor with the 81 pace. I think I'm going to have to keep you. Let's take a look at you and Gene next to each other. Gene is actually better and younger, so we're going to keep him. Christoph Yedlin. Adios, Yedlin. I apologize. I love Yedlin. Great talent. Great talent. Served the U.S. men's national team in many a great ways. Now, here's where I struggle just a little bit. I think Santos is going to have to be demoted to the bench for Neymar. And then Neymar and Di Maria switched up. And then our formation's going to have to change a little bit to something like that. But I would actually maybe rather do. Looking for the right thing here. Maybe something more like that. Let's see what happens if we put. Yeah, so Di Maria, not loving that really. Messi could play there. I didn't know Alba could play. Alba could play just about everywhere, can't he? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's going to be the thing to try. So, yes, we will save that. And y'all, it's time. It is 100% time to check out these new guys. Kai Wagner coming in, Neymar coming in, Bailey leaves on loan, Adams, Bishop, Jones, Pizarro is sold off, LaCava sold off, Bishop on loan, Dos Santos on loan, Ruiz on loan, and we have important market information. That's great. I love important market information. That's what I'm always looking for in my email. Garrett Jackson, 72 to 92. Zachary Collins just underneath the threshold I'm looking for here. Walter Ambrose, welcome to the team, my friend. And Brandon Bennett is out of here. I'm going to go and put Garrett Jackson on there. I think it'd be hypocritical for me to put a 93 potential and then not put a 92 potential guy. All right, C. Taylor, left wing. Cameron. '82 to '88. Overall, we're going to add him to the squad. Try to get him loaned out. Looks like Garrett Walker might be a guy that we end up adding to the squad. And as well, Kyle Armstrong, I'm not a massive fan of. I don't really know how to feel about him at the moment. But we will continue on. Hopefully some of those guys will continue to grow. I'm going to do one thing here, and I want to make sure that some of our new guys are set up on the loan list. Looking for Cameron Taylor would have been back here. We got him on the loan list. I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and do this number. Kai Wagner. I want to make sure you're growing, man. What are you doing? Yeah. Man, I kind of like the idea of. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Well, let's do this. Nuno Santos, we didn't even set you up. We're going to do it now. Balance is way too long of a wait. Central midfield, there we go. Got you loaded up. Anybody else is balanced? Di Maria, I think we're going to leave you balanced. Some of the older guys I'm not going to really mess with, but Neymar is a guy that we can certainly mess around with. Let's see. All right, now the moment of truth. We're going to play against the San Jose Earthquakes at home, and Franco Negri is out of here. $4.5 million. Oh, we could have gotten 6, but that's okay. It'll be okay. I'm totally okay with that. Edwards loan offer. This is what I've been waiting for. Just a loan, 2 years would be great. We need a goalkeeper really, really bad. But more than that, I need to figure out what is it gonna. What? These guys got moved around. That's so goofy. I wonder, can Neymar play striker? No. Let's do that. Let's try this out. Let's put Messi. No. Let's put Messi. Yeah, I think that's what we wanted to do, right? I think that's the move. Or this was the move. Let's do this. Let's do this and see what happens. Messi seems like he would be fine. If not, what we'll do is we'll make Di Maria and Messi both 8s, as I was talking about in the last episode. Oh, Joseph Martinez, what are you doing?
After months of speculation,
all right. Neymar, the new additions. Neymar and Kai Wagner. Let me make sure one more time everybody's in the right spot. They are good. That's very good. Martinez to Messi. Messi. Kai Wagner. Not to Kai Wagner. To Frazier. Frazier. Back to Kristoff. To Kai Wagner. And Kai Wagner's showing out. The youngster. The one thing I think that the strategy that I'm going with that I think would be used by a team trying to create a super team is to mix between old guys fringing on retirement who are still really great but deteriorating, and you know, a team like Barcelona, Real Madrid, they're just not going to get playing time there. There's those guys, off the crossbar. Thank God for the crossbar. But those guys they're just not going to get playing time. You know, a Neymar's still young, but a Messi, Messi was trying to play it back to Neymar.
Well, tremendous excitement here. I say that because it's
And Di Maria, guys like that. Mixing it between that and young guys with a lot of potential. So you have, you're not going to be able to fill your team with, 20 to 25-year-olds that are headed toward the 80-plus zone. You're going to have to mix it up with free agent guys who are looking to play in a little bit less demanding of a league and make, get a good payday. So that's what we've done here. We're going to continue to do that as well. Di Maria playing a center attacking mid-roll now. He's really coming to light, but his speed is something that bothers me a little bit here in the center attacking mid-roll. Gonzalez Pires tracks the man down. Wagner steps inside, steals the ball away. Once again, looking great. Di Maria playing it to Messi. Messi, trying to stay away from the defender, rips one. I don't know this position for Messi, just playing straight up like striker. I'm not sure how it suits him. I mean, honestly, I'd play him anywhere. But I do feel like it'll help his goal tally. And everybody's already kind of assuming he's going to score 150 goals a season in the MLS.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but with the talent they have on show here,
a little bit of a joke, but also true.
Been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency.
Ooh, Wagner.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball.
Running around, making himself known here early in this game. Keeper coming out. Not a great decision from the keeper, and just like that, we've given up one at home to San Jose Earthquakes. Back at it. Martinez to Messi. Messi to Frazier. Frazier. Wagner going to send this ball across. Jordi Alba going to try to find Neymar there. And I think that's going to be halftime. There's one corner of the stadium that's happy right now, and the rest of them are not. I'm not sure what that graphic was going to show about Messi, but I was a little bit impatient and didn't let it play out. I should have. Could have been showing something interesting. A stat I was unaware of. In fact, stats are something we should probably check out here in a few minutes. Oh, nice little ball to Frazier from Kai Wagner. And he can find Joseph Martinez, who's going to find Di Maria, who's going to turn, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score in the top right-hand corner, top bins. Di Maria, his debut as a center attacking mid. That all started with a beautiful ball from Kai Wagner, a wonderful run from Brandon Frazier.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but there's still plenty for him to do.
And then just a wonderful vision from Joseph Martinez, an absolute team goal, just as the tactics show. Fast build up.
Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Crash the box.
And a substitution in the offing.
San Jose's made the first sub of the match in the 55th minute. Marie on and Daniel Bishop. Daniel Bishop, that's our boy. That's our guy. So he is starting for San Jose. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
On to Messi.
I didn't even think about that before this match. I should have been paying attention to that this entire time. Joseph Martinez with a shot was deflected out of bounds for a goal kick. Messi stands over it. 3/4 of the way power. Sends it in. Joseph Martinez trying to run up on it. Di Maria. Oh, and what a wicked shot. What a wicked shot. I think it's time for a few subs here in the 62nd minute. Can we find ourselves some players, a couple players here to put in that can just provide us with a spark? I think I'm going to put Santos in here for Di Maria. Or would he rather be... No, I think Di Maria, Nuno Santos, Ream for Christoph, Yedlin, Yedlin for Alba. And I'm going to switch him. Let Wagner play on the left side for a minute. Let him work with Neymar. And then Jean. I think I'm going to stop it right there for now. I don't know why Kelly is in the lineup. I didn't pay attention to that as I should have. Messi stands over this one. Can we create another dangerous situation off of this corner? We almost do. But it's not over yet. The ball is still in our attacking third. Here we go.
The supporters want to see him have a go.
It's a goal! It's a goal! And just like that, we are up 2-1 in the 66th minute. Nuno Santos steps on the field in his first touch, or his fourth touch, but his first moment with the ball. 4 touches and a goal. Kai Wagner now on the left side. His preferred position.
Let's see about the delivery.
He's been eating up the right side this entire game. Nuno Santos back on the ball now. Plays Messi in. Messi caught up with, and looks like that might be a foul on number 22 from the San Jose Earthquakes. Thompson fouls Messi. All he really does is touch him, which is enough for the ref to call. Messi stands over the ball, gets it over the wall, and he puts it on frame. The goalkeeper collects that one. Neymar, you're a little out of position there. It's my fault, but you are out of position. Neymar, let's get a shot on goal with you. Oh, and what a wicked opportunity there. Well, they're not a shot on goal. It was a shot, but it was not a shot on goal. Marcinkowski, the goalkeeper for San Jose Earthquakes. I will work on the pronunciation of that at some point. Gonzalo Perez. Oh, and San Jose is going to tie it up in the 84th minute. Wow, wow, wow. Not ideal. Let's get this back under play. We really need a win here. For sure. It'd be really nice to get one. And with Marie on goal, I think right now we'd just be happy in that moment, just be happy getting a tie, escaping with a tie.
Thompson on the ball, Monteiro.
So far, I think the only thing about our tactics I'm not liking is the defense. Neymar. Oh, Neymar is not able to push it up fast enough. Already 2 minutes over the added time. And we're going to end this game 2-2. Well, let's fit one more quick game in here. And we'll be done for this episode, for episode 14. It'll take some hard work, my friend. I've been dreaming about this. I know there's more to come from you. Cameron Taylor. Keep it up, my friend. All right, LAFC, I think is going to be the game that we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to fix some things here. Di Maria for Neymar for Alba, Frazier and Messi. Need to switch it up. And I want to put Messi on the left side. Well, now let's put Martinez on the left side. In fact, I want to go ahead and just move Messi's position. What's it going to let me do here? Okay. That really wasn't what I was trying to do. Right, Shagger. Okay. We'll just go with that for a minute. I'm kind of interested in getting them set up more like Messi as a 10, Di Maria as an 8, and Busquets as a 6. But we'll roll with this for now. It was not a bad showing in last game. I want to keep it rolling though. I want to keep it rolling, and I want to dominate Dennis Abuanga. 16 goals.
On what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson.
Longo with the ball.
To be able to bring you live action from Major League
Ooh,
Soccer.
goalkeeper, go back. Go back. That was stupid. What are you doing? That was not what I meant to do. Alright, horrible start. First 4 minutes of this game. Absolutely horrible. Acosta stands over the ball. Oh, and Chiellini with the header in the 6th minute. It is really difficult to come to LA and play well. I want to ignore that, pretend it's 0-0, and Neymar stuffed. It's safe to say that Neymar is having a little bit of trouble adjusting to the league. Maybe his family stayed in France or something, and he's just missing them right now. We'll make up a little story to make up for it. What's really happening is we have lacked to get him involved. Carlos Vela. That was not Carlos Vela. I don't know who that was.
He really did strike it well.
Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba.
I don't think Vela's playing. For LAFC takes it 2-0. 2-0 lead in the 16th minute. This is going to be a rough game for us. This is going to be a hard one to come back from. Jose Martinez plays it to Messi. Messi to Neymar. Neymar with a nice little touch. Oh, Neymar trying to take too many touches there. Really need these guys to play forward. They're not pressing at all. They're not moving forward at all. Di Maria to Jose Martinez. Jose Martinez with a wonderful little touch, but it doesn't do anything because he's not able to get past his defender. And Neymar sees that one out of bounds. It's our ball to Messi. Messi absolutely pummeled. I don't see how that would not be a foul. But once again, the animations in this game a little goofy. Trying to get a shot off there. We get a shot off, but it is not on target.
And Neymar.
And it's a shot, and it's a goal from Neymar. It is his first goal, and his first major contribution in the MLS. Just absolute rocket of a shot. Neymar comes to life in LA.
What a good goal that is.
Absolutely difficult to do. Amazing balance to kind of cut across your body like that or redirect it to the left of Chiellini there. A world-class player like Chiellini, you would think, would be able to see what he was doing, and he did. Saw it the whole way. But Neymar does one better, and it is 1-2. Neymar getting a little header there on the broadcast, talking about his 1 goal in 2 matches. And now Joseph Martinez has been played on, and Joseph Martinez across the goalkeeper's body, but it's over into the crowd.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Sanchez.
Will Ferrell's team here, LAFC. I'm glad that the striker there did not turn around the opposite direction, because if he did, I think he would have been on goal. Oh, Boanga trying to just put a dagger in us. We have all kinds of attacking threats available to us here. Frazier is going to take it down, going to try to cut it across on the ground. Di Maria is going to put one on frame, but the goalkeeper is able to get a hold of it, and it's halftime of the last game of this episode, and we need to get a result here in LA. We've really been struggling, especially on the road in the MLS play. Giorgio Chiellini scoring one of the goals for LAFC so far. LAFC, a really solid team here. And if you want to talk about a super team, they're probably the closest thing we have. I just don't think you can call them that. Now, if Gareth Bale had stayed, you might be able to have that conversation, you know. But the fact he only played half a year and really only played a few games, won the MLS Cup, it was one of the oddest MLS careers in MLS history, I believe.
And threading it forward, and nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
Jordi Alba,
Martinez,
Martinez
and they continue to advance,
to Messi.
and a lot of options here.
Oh, Messi trying to just work his way around the defenders there, who were giving him plenty of space, but they were able to just step and get the ball away from him. Christoph having to step for Jordi Alba's man, who left Jordi in the dust. And Busquets tried to play Neymar in here. Neymar,
And making his move inside.
maybe possibly a second shot there. Nothing comes of it.
Uranga,
Gonzalez Perez
Tillman.
puts the left winger for LAFC off balance, and Barsman makes a crucial save. And right now it's not looking very promising for us to get this back. I'm going to bring Yedlin in for Wagner, Ream in for Christoph. And Campagna. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. I don't think I'm ready for anything else. 70th minute in LA.
So deciding to make a personnel
What
change
is in store for us at the end of this game, at the end of this episode? Can we get another win? Some of our simulations have not gone our way, even with the team like we have. Calling for offsides, but it was not offsides. Neymar Jr.
Could be a chance to break here.
Trying to play in Joseph Martinez. Oh, and a good steal from Di Maria, I believe.
Messi.
Di Maria.
Perfectly timed
No, Di Maria is now on the ball, and he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. It's 2-2 in LA. And Miami is able to tie it up in the 78th minute. I don't know who it was that played that ball in. I totally thought it was Di Maria. But Di Maria was the one who actually shot it, so it was not. It was definitely not Di Maria. But whoever it was,
Well, as you can see from the replay,
I love
it's
you.
the perfect
Good
through ball
job.
from Messi, and then the finish from Di Maria.
I mean, it was
demonstrates his
Messi who
ability
got
to
the
make
assist
right
there.
run at the right time. What a good goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team. because
Like, oh, it was
the best
Busquets.
play
It was
climbing Mount
Busquets.
Everest.
Wow.
Possession one.
Well, good job, Busquets. A man of not too many words. He does not.
Play it in.
He's not do too much wrong. Doesn't draw much attention to himself on this team,
Foiled them on his own.
but shows up in the important moments.
And this could make certain for
And Di Maria almost able to put us ahead in the 87th minute.
Well, it's such a key moment in the
Messi
game. That's a really good
looking
save.
for his teammates in the box off this corner
And time for the change now.
and almost finds him.
Di Maria.
Oh, Di Maria.
On to Neymar. Must take the lead.
Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. creating a chaotic situation for the LAFC defense, and that will be full-time, 2-2. Not a bad result after the first 15 minutes left us 2-0 down. Well, thank you guys so much for watching episode 14 of the Enter Miami Career Mode. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Also, hop in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Anything, good, bad, ugly, pretty, whatever other options we have here. We're definitely looking for a new keeper. So if you play keeper and you're in the FIFA game, let me know. Love you guys. Peace.